Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let's continue. I apologize everybody that didn't know that I decided, not at the time, but as things were going on, that it's probably better I just take a bit of a break, because I was just not feeling it, not feeling like streaming. Some things were kind of keeping me down, and I also have been cleaning my house a lot. Because of the quarantine, I figured, hey, you know what, let me just use this time to spruce up the area. And the reason I was late today is because I was continuing to do that. But as you guys may have noticed, I have some new, well, those of you on YouTube probably don't know. Maybe you do. That I have new assets, new artwork, and I have a new intermission thing, which did not play very well, so I have to play with that some more. Without further ado, though, let's begin. Yeah. So, it is now June the 30th. We last left off with me completing some mementos tasks. Oh, crossword puzzle.
Man.
Oh, I can't do the others.
Hey.
Man, if you miss them, you can't catch up or something like that. That's so weird. What's up? I was supposed to do this so I can get the money for the fortune, but now I can't do it.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do? Hey.
I haven't gotten the full. Let's see here.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
May as well study.
Make
I can't
sure
do anything
your clothes
else.
Wow.
Although I could have worked on my proficiency, there's nothing I can do now.
Hey.
Able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something? Oh yeah, it's July now! Hooray! The ABCs of crafting. The secret to craftsmanship is all about the mindset. A vague answer. Maybe it's trying to stay. It's important to stay motivated.
Oh.
So you finished reading the ABCs of crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was a worthwhile read.
All right.
Great, so we can make more infiltration tools. Good. I don't think there's a trophy for that this time, though. I skipped breakfast. Now I'm so hungry. Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry. That's probably mean. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many clothes. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. Smells good. It's great for your skin. It totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with ladies. Do you want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rules against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well,
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, in the book, Zhuge Shu of Shu is famous for exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Barbarian's head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Montau, came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
These days, you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
And every new strategist came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Okay. Borrow speed reader from the library. That was in the library?
What would you like? Here.
Buy yakisoba pan from the school store.
What do you want?
Interesting. And then the retro game shop from the recycling store. Somewhere. Oh, I'm right next to it.
What would you like?
Hey, there we go. May as well get some of those so I have enough for the infiltration crafting. Buy Mammoth Summer Lottery ticket from Shibuya. Somewhere. Where are the lottery tickets at? Is it in the convenience store? That's usually where you get lottery tickets.
What do you want to do? What would you like? What do you want to do?
Somewhere. Maybe it's in the drugstore.
What would you like?
Mammoth Summer Lottery ticket. Maybe the discount store has it.
Take your time.
Man.
Wait, I think it's in the station. Part-time job magazine. Part-time job magazine. Maybe the mall has it.
I can see it.
Cosmetics shop. Jewelry store.
Can I talk?
What would you like?
What would you like?
Where the fuck do you get lottery tickets? That's a jeweler. They probably won't have any, or will they?
Have you made your decision?
It's a shoe repair store. Oh, fuck it. I'm looking it up. It's in Station Square at the lottery booth.
I have something.
Oh, here we go.
Hi. Welcome. Welcome.
Says to get the 3,000 yen one. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome.
All right. So is it this one?
Hi.
No. I'm just gonna get the big one.
Welcome.
And then we go hang out with Anne for Lovers Rank 8.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, I'll let Ryuji know. Yeah, that's right. She wants to hang out with Ryuji too. Me and him have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in our way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting some weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps cleaner, and I will need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist and size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Oh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters had never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I'd never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yup, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The three of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working real hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
Whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, so I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we'd moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Sense a strong resolve from Anne. Ooh, we gotta endure for her.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's get home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, it's me. Oh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm going to stick by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her till the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Oh, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
You're back.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 10,000 yen is pretty steep. Well, we do need to get that fortune situated, but I need to get the temperance up so that we can get the massage thing. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we may as well call her.
Hi.
Well, it's just you. Does your room need cleaning? Does you need me to cook for you? I'll provide you with all sorts of services. But there's some stuff I need to talk to you about. So would you request me?
Hey. I'll head over right now. Hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. This is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to them to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I could escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and the maid job. What do you think? If that's what you decided. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I felt really bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? That's the right choice.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
All right.
Do I have anybody past rank 8? I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait. I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. Come on, you realize you can't feed me like lines like that anymore. But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well,
Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
Oh? I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good
What do
use.
you want to do?
What's the plan? Read. We're going to be a speed reader now. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Wow, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading the speed reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Teacher's back.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Please come to the student guidance office. Oh, she says it again. Sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Ms. Kawakami, you have guests. The Kases are here.
What?
They're here at the school. How long are you going to make us wait? Him again? You know it. I'm gonna answer with that. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore. Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should really sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Shit. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. No, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san and the wife is Hiromi-san. Huh, I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then I ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Yeah, those two are awful. And okay, so now we need to go borrow the illusory Popus from the library.
What would you like?
Do I need to like read The Great Thief anytime soon?
Here.
And then we'll go rank up with Makoto.
Let's do it.
Oh, and tonight I have to do a rank up with Akechi. So, but you need Charm level 3 and Knowledge level 3. Oh, I've got that. I'm good. Oh, Makoto, where are you? Oh, the Student Council building. That's right. There you are.
Oh. Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you about that favor that the student we saw... About the student we saw in the Red Light District. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto?
Thank you.
It would be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the Red Light District lately, haven't you? Both myself and him saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at the store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, so if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yup. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you going to tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Shit, she's got us. Wait a minute. I think I skipped a priestess event with her. So this is priestess rank 4 I'm looking at. You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Perez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Yeah, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, that is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this later already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. You can change.
Yes.
That's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try and look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a great resolve from Makoto. Or quiet resolve.
All right.
Black belt talk. I should have looked at what that was. Oh, I guess it's like threatening during negotiations. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Hello. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of the Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emotocons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. From now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
You're back.
Nice.
Yeah, he keeps telling me about that, but Hi. Good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe writer over there. I was hoping we could discuss some things over tea, but unfortunately my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. He wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
Thanks. The place is really quite popular. I should be open right now. Let's get going. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? Hey, what are you... Holy fuck, they turned Akechi into me. Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. Oh my god, that's my hair and my glasses. He looks just like me. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up and close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were just seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I would have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. He looks great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order some new ones? Well, I'll see you next time. Turned him into me. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in heights. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. How could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to a fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. You gonna be there with Ryuji? Yeah. Oh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in the Shinjuku tomorrow night. Then, night. I have lots of the fish in the pond, right? I can't wait. Ichigaya. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gym. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
All right. Hey.
So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around. Then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounded real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, John. She hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny day, Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the truth, Master Fisher. Oh, that worked for both of them. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Yes, we'll head back.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. No, I don't care. It's Aojiru time.
I'm somewhat interested.
Hi.
Onsen Aojiru. It'll bring up my kindness.
Nice.
And yet I need better proficiency. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. And we have Yoshida today.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toronosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your... Okay, I've read this before. I have something for a time today. You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me.
Let's say we head on over.
We're heading to Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all Japan. Forefront of the trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I asked that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You.
Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with its political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to empathize our unity.
I see.
Or emphasize, I'm sorry. And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those in the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too, huh? Ha! You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with me being no good Tora forever? He'll get elected this time. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me... What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto intended to do something. To lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Rank 7.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's say
something.
we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. I was able to fend Kuramoto off using only words. I feel like my charm has increased.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. Finish the illusory Popus. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. Legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Whoa.
Still got time to read. Let's go read her a little further. Sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
So you finish reading the illusory Popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, or Johanna as this game calls it. Loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August, both at 31 days. Summer is long. Now then,
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. I actually knew that before I played this game. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added the day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Yeah, men have a history of wanting things to be longer to look better. So, yeah, there you go.
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Okay, library to return Popus.
What would you like?
Oh, now we can take
Here.
the Great Thief. And then we go hang out with Yusuke. We do have to do Now's wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
This is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand that the intricacies of the heart in a way I'd once thought of impossible.
To tell the truth.
I intend on submitting this piece to the upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment that it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche, and I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Ha! Your very presence amplifies my admission. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect the good news.
You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess it is possible. After all, the loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Sometimes some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is we wait until the result becomes clear.
Hey,
About that stuff you got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat at the bathhouse, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we need to do that, we need to do the, freaking fortune teller thingy. Oh, would you two just go away?
oh,
From the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 10,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it'd be better to not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. What do you want to do? Buy one. Jesus. Ugh. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. You're already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the more older you get.
hey, hey.
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won in the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone's shattered! What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, holy stone is just salt. What's going on? Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she skimmed us at about 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So the holy stone was really just a phony in the end. That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but that is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Ah, boy.
This humidity is
Good morning.
overwhelming.
It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, right? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. According to this is when I would go to Mementos, but I really only have one request. Well, actually, you know what? I should probably make up with Makoto while I'm doing this. Because I did Mementos earlier. No, I probably should. Damn it. Well, I can't ignore Kawakami's thing. We really need her her confidant skill for level 10. Plus, I'm down on money now too. Yeah, okay. Mementos it is, as much as I don't want to do that. And I hate when you follow a guide and it doesn't go over how you want it to.
Everyone's here. Listen up.
Kawakami's parents
Yep.
thingy. Just that one.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just get it done. And then we just need a fortune persona too.
You didn't forget. Well then.
Crap, we have to go somewhere else now. I love that Mementos is a new song.
Alright. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Still fight.
I am
You
thou.
can hit their weak point.
Strike!
We got him on the ground.
Do not
I
move
knew
a
you
muscle.
could do it, Fox. Not bad. Let's pull back for now.
All right. Focus.
I found a chest. Now's our chance. Gunshot should hit its weakness. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Go down.
All enemies defeated.
Well, on
Just
to
what
the
I
next
That was
expect
easy.
from you, Joker.
All right.
That was... Alright. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough. Johanna! Queen defeated an enemy! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Let's go.
If you can hit their weak point... Oh, nice one, Fox. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point. Joker took one out. All
No
right.
sudden movements.
What?
Two enemy. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Only one more. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Nice job,
All
Panther.
according to plan.
Took them all out.
Okay.
That was easy. Oh.
Oh, there's another stamp thingy. Oh, well, that's because we already did this.
The platform! We made.
Hey, there's Jose.
There's a
Now that looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Finish it!
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
No time to waste!
A spectacular victory!
All right.
A complete
Oh.
victory.
Time for a Velvet
Let's
Room
keep
alarm.
going.
Now's our chance to strike! Gun should work fine.
I am thou.
You can aim for their weak spot. Ah, nice one, Fox. If you do a baton pass,
Baton
you
pass.
might be able to hit their weakness. Persona, maybe you can hit their weak point. What's the matter? So, if you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Come.
This is our chance.
Go
You can
down.
hit their weakness. Joker took one out. All right. Here you go. Why you?
Keep shaking.
Oh, scared. You're my butt.
Don't forget this feeling.
Nice work, team.
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Now's our chance. Against my persona. Looks like hitting a weak point isn't an option.
I lend it.
Defeated two foes. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak
Ravage
spot.
them.
All enemies defeated.
We're done here.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Now's our chance to strike. Go! Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Two enemies remain. This is our chance. You
Go
can hit their
down.
weakness.
Let's go.
This is our chance.
Ravage them.
You can hit their weakness.
Freeze!
Not bad.
We're done here. Let's go.
Nice work, team.
All right. The platform. That takes care of this area. Let's
That
go.
one is no joke. Be careful. Gun should work fine.
This is my other self.
You can hit their weakness.
Goemon.
Ooh, very nice. We got enough. Nice. It exploded.
Persona!
This is our chance.
Goemon,
You can
strike!
hit their weakness.
One shadow left.
Down. Keep it going. If you do a baton pass,
It's up to
you
you.
might be able to hit their weakness. It's not over yet. Only one more. Persona! Nice job, Panther.
Well,
We took them
on to
all
the
out.
next trial. All right. Very well. Next.
Look, a treasure chest.
Just covering all my bases with flowers before we go talk to Jose.
Looks like hitting a weak point isn't enough. Can't hit the enemy's weak point.
All according to plan.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. That's it.
Now's our chance! I don't think he has any skills that'll hit its weakness. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Fox defeated 2 foes! Don't stop now!
Choice. You use this.
It's an okay item.
Fine.
Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory!
All right.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Wait, how much is that?
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What's up?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Hopefully I didn't waste all those stamps.
Persona! You can aim for their weak spot. Knockdown queen. You have them on the rope. Let's wipe them out. This'll Fist of justice.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I have something.
Now's our chance. Gun super spot.
This is my other self.
You can hit their weakness.
Goemon, strike! Now it's true.
Down. Keep it going. If you do a baton pass,
It's up to
you
you.
might be able to hit their weakness. Persona. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. Persona. If you can hit their weak point, dance! Watch them out! You're
Do not
so
move a
gorgeous,
muscle.
Panther.
Me suppose.
What?
Shoot!
All yours. One enemy remaining. The last one.
Only one more.
Let's go. We all did great, huh?
A spectacular victory!
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat. Now's our chance to...
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
One enemy remaining. The last one. Don't forget this feeling.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Now's our chance.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weak point.
Now, let's continue.
Nice work, team!
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
All right.
Gun should work.
Let's go.
If you can hit their weak
This is
point,
my other self. Goemon.
Enemy down.
keep it going. If you do a baton pass,
Get them.
you might be able to hit their weakness.
Let's do this.
It's not over yet.
Watch them out.
Let's go, gorgeous Panther. Panther, this is all for you.
Let's take care of him then.
This is how I really feel.
Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. This one's free. Now that's style.
Well, on to the next strike.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
All right. The first one is ours.
This is my other self. Goemon. One shadow left.
Down.
Keep
Not
it going,
move a muscle.
Fox. Really? Okay.
Cool, right? Now, let's continue.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
There's 3 of them. Gun should work fine.
I am thou.
You can aim for their
Go
weak
on.
spot.
You remain.
Keep it going. If you do a baton pass,
Baton pass.
you might be able to hit their weak. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Dance,
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Do it style.
Okay, guys.
Aren't we the best?
All right.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, it's not in this area.
Let's do it.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Now's our chance to
We should check his
Persona! Queen defeated an enemy!
I will cut you down.
Down! Keep it going, Fox!
You're joking, right?
Sudama.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Shadow is near.
Now's our chance to strike!
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot.
Well, on to the next
That was
one.
simple.
Victory!
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy. Now's our chance to Persona!
You can hit their weak point.
Queen's doing great! 3 enemies knocked to Persona! Charge, Johanna! 3 enemies defeated!
No
Queen,
sudden
you're
movement.
so cool! That's some good loot! Cool, right? Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Now's our chance to
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Queen, you're in danger!
Looks like hitting
Let's
its
go.
weak point isn't an option.
Die! One shadow left.
Defeated 2 foes!
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot.
The opponent...
If you can hit their weak point,
Ravage that! All according to plan.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
The platform.
Please be that this is where it is.
Hmm?
There we go. About damn time.
Alright, I'll use my persona. You can aim for their weak spot. That's 2 on the floor. Go get. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot. Joker took one out. Alright. Don't move.
Here you go.
That's an okay item.
What?
Not bad.
Cool, right?
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Then
Oh.
Those two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
okay.
Are you ready? Let's go. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's so many things I want. Who the hell are you? Oh, are you one of those phantom thief guys? There's no reason to be for me to be targeted, though. I don't need no change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent.
You little twit!
Shut up. Miss Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. Oh boy. I don't like your attitude. Take him down.
I don't know their
Use my
weakness.
persona.
Guess we gotta try everything.
Have this.
We should check its
Zona.
affinity.
Go down!
That's it.
This is my other self!
Guess we gotta try everything.
Not bad.
Yeah, keep smiling.
We should check its affinity.
Let's see that again, Panther. Persona.
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Dance, Carmen. Hit confirmed. You got their weakness, Panther. Joker's down. Who wants to avenge him with a double team attack?
Looks like hitting its
Persona.
weak point isn't an option.
No holds barred.
Damn brat.
All right. Time.
Persona!
You can aim for their
You're
weak
mine.
spot.
Come!
Got some options,
Something
but we
else.
better find a weakness.
Do it! This
Not
is
over
mine.
yet.
I am thou.
Looks like hitting
This
its
is
weak
my
point
other
isn't
self.
an option. We should check its affinity. We should check its affinity. I don't know their
Zona!
weakness. We
Ravage
gotta
thou!
try everything. We should
I
check
am
its
thou.
affinity.
Die!
We should check its affinity.
You bastards. They took us down.
What a skill!
Dorman Rush must be a new move for that. You're looking down on me, too? Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. No one's laughing. We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why we let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You are terrible human beings. I guess that's why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure if his both parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki was a really good kid. Seems the Kase couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami to my room. Wow, that was the one and only target we had.
Hey!
And I need a fortune
Do you need
persona.
something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
You wish to read? Are you certain? You wish to view? This is the path you have walked.
Alarm!
One of my favorite. Begin searching.
That's a pretty strong one.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I cannot expect any new power from this. I see.
That's my fortune one.
You can't handle it.
I don't recognize this one. Must be a new one.
Choose wisely. Done already?
There is an alarm.
Prepare for
This is an alarm fusion.
I need lovers and priestess back.
You're stopping?
Justine, this one's all you.
Take a look. This persona, correct? This is the one? I will require the proper remunerate. This is your power. Finished already?
What?
Now, let us observe.
You wish this is the path you have walked.
Did I already pass Priestess? I think I already did.
You wish to summon the take it then. What? Done already?
Now let's leave.
Oh? Did you change your mind?
Ah, you're back.
And then finish watching ICU.
Hey, hey! Oh!
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Story about the daily struggles of doctors working hard in the emergency ward.
That's incredible.
This guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh!
So we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about his kindness from watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. Been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in the church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah. She must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe.
Now everyone.
Now let's begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well,
Ahem. Miss Susami, please head to the faculty office at once.
what's this about?
What could it be? Everyone, make sure to study on your own while I go to the faculty office. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So we're going to read The Great Thief. Tonight I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's not hard to idolize him. Hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field. Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The treasure room had been already emptied out.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. Seems this novel taught you about the kinds of wits and tricks you need as a phantom thief. Knowledge level 4, encyclopedic. Kokla, thank you for the 20 bits. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The teacher's back.
That's annoying.
Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Well, okay. Let me check something here. I still got a Chariot, and I still have a Temperance. So we're gonna rank 9 Ryuji today. Oh, he's outside the classroom. I don't have to fast warp. Although, I could return the book to the library. Doing fine. That's wonderful to hear.
What would you like?
Sorry I haven't streamed very much this past week. I wanted a bit of a break. I wasn't really feeling it. And then I was also finishing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which as of yesterday I am now done. But I'm probably going to keep playing it to try and get a platinum. The hard part's going to be probably playing it on hard mode, but I'm going to try and get everything else.
What's up?
I'm not really digging all this kind of sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, I got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out?
All right, let's
You're a
go.
lifesaver, dude. Feel really hungry. Let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Yeah, I know. I just felt bad. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever. Then it's not on me, is it?
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I get a text from Takaishi. He said the track team's going to be trying to ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Nah, dude, I wasn't gonna. Felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, even I blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead, something like that. Chance to shield Joker from otherwise fatal attack. Oh yeah, one of those. Thank goodness. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Nah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. They sound like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Why is he making that a thing?
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the raiding season.
Oh,
Listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You'll request me today, right?
hey,
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll plan on returning everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who could cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I retrieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. I could always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. One more with her and I'm done.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state that this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Huh? Well, I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easy? But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. You got it. That was pretty honest of you. You're quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
I'll see you at school. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot all about that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night.
Good morning. It's
hot again today. Oh.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me what is traditional about Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Sorry, help me out. So Tanabata is about goddesses crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Soma noodles. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be Soma noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
The traditional food for Tanabata is Soma noodles. Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen in a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, Somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
She seems really relieved. Proficiency still number 2. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be under entrance exams, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Alright, so do I go up with her automatically, apparently? Daytime. Borrow The Running Dead from the DVD store. Oh, I gotta go to the air shop store and turn in all my stuff I sold. I took from not only Mementos tonight, but from Mementos last week.
Okay. You should be grateful. Come again. Take a look around.
The Running Dead. And then buy Ghost Encounters, which I think I did buy already.
What can I get you?
Nope, that's new. Faith rank 4. Where is she actually? Oh, she's in Kichijoji.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. I want you to come shopping with me. I don't know if I'd be able to handle this on my own too, you know? Please help me out. I've got to hold up my end of our deal. By the way, did you see the Tales of Symphonia customs for Animal Crossing on Discord? I did. I might not use them myself, but I know Christine probably will. She just got the Able Sisters in her island. She's gonna go nuts for those, especially the Zelos one. Thank you very much for sharing those with me. Now we better be going.
Let's go.
The item in question is Kichijoji. Is in Kichijoji, shall we?
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You looking to buy? Yeah, I wanted to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Oh, apparently, Kokla, you missed a conference scene with Akechi where he had to disguise himself from his fans while he was hanging out with me. So I ruffled his hair and made him wear my glasses, and he looked just like me. It was so damn funny. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? Pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable, and it's good that it helped you on your vision, too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad, but your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a real salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is.
Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off of a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I could be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Senpai. It's part of our deal. Then I'll have to make it worth your while, worth your time, Senpai. Let's go practice at Inukashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. And everyone deals with that. So even you know how that feels, Senpai? It's not just me.
Senpai?
I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also finding new depths myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. And this is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself. Or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I get such a strong trust from Kasumi. Chains hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Whoa. Wait a minute. Kasumi's almost done. Shit.
All right.
After the lessons with Kasumi, I can now use the chains hook. Use your grappling hook to enable you to attack a shadow that's slightly further away from the usual and start a preemptive battle. Haha, that's awesome. That's like some Batman shit. I love it. When you start a battle with your chains hook, the enemy will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Oh yeah, I thought that was hysterical. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I train with Kasumi.
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
Can you do me a favor, Coco? Can you like clip that? I'm thinking about putting it on my Twitter after the stream's over. There's another clip I forgot to post too. Hello, are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just going to give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later.
Ah, you're back.
Crossword puzzle.
Hey,
A border between air masses. Do 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 do. It's a front. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plumes ripen.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Alright, let's go confront the fortune teller. Demand our money back.
That's really funny.
Hey,
Let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. Huh? She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask the tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times. When it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. Well, what kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, and that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay him up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking it with him would be best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune telling skills, but the stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? Or what are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? I feel like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to be paying me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Finish reading Ghost Encounters. And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Whoa, why are you reading that? There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters. All those stories... These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Oh, we're almost at the station.
Hey,
I can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. Buy soothing soba from Shibuya convenience store.
what do you want to do?
Take your time.
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, that guy that does trades.
I have something.
Is he around here right now? Incense shop.
I can see it.
Well, I must have missed him. What a damn shame.
It's somewhere.
Ah, well, I missed him. So rank 9 with Anne.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Anne, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Isn't he super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. It's dangerous up here. Huh? Not with this fence here. I can just look out over the courtyard. Tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. I almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you work for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Anne.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. To be strong, trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Anne, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard but not too much, and keep in touch. Did they add a happy crying portrait for her? I don't remember that from the first one. Just take care of yourself. And I love you. Once again, once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Anne.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely. Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this together. Anna's showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Almost there with her, too. And then I can get rid of the lovers one. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. I remember I looked up some of the cutscenes. Apparently, this is one of the few, if not the only, romance scene where you actually kiss the other girl. And ran off. I should go home.
You're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. Are we going to be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we are able to trust what Konoshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? Yeah, that is, unless they have the decisive evidence like confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happens? The timing is just perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm going to stay up all night watching the news to find out. I wouldn't do that. Nega fertilizer for the plant.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, well, I guess I can't use it yet. Alright, let's go Max Kawakami.
Oh.
Call her one last time.
Hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Can I visit LeBlanc later today?
What do you want to do?
Okay.
I'll head over right away.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're my mom. I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What are you talking about?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
Feel a strong bond with Kawakami. And
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
And rank 10, special massage. Request a massage after going out to the metaverse, letting you go out at night.
All right.
You can now fuse Ardha, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. True confidence. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion, allow you to go at night, even after venturing out into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
I can go the distance. I will find my way. I don't know the words. I thought I did, but I didn't. Oh, fuck. With the psychotic breakdown, I can't handle this. Does that have something to do with the posters we saw? They arrest the Phantom Thieves? July 9th. I heard they caught some criminal. People were saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh yeah, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news that report about this morning and the mafia getting busted? I'm sorry, that was really funny hearing that. Oh, it's so hot. And the guy's like, who cares? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? The same thing. They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You may have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles through E is the same as the sum interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what shape it is? Yeah, it's a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bid on Madarame as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Damn.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Damn. You go, Makoto.
Done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Alright, good night, Kokla. I will probably see you tomorrow. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't stream tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good, although I might stop in about 15 minutes.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Jesus Christ.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Good for her to play dumb, though, so that Nijima doesn't suspect her. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find the information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm just going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming there wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well, then I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
The Thieves' Den has been updated. Okay, so... Oh, you meet Hifumi Togo for the first time today.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san?
What?
Yes. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, just please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I should at least get through the exams before I stop playing. I got half an hour, if judging by the recording time.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Star rank 1. Koma Sabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn.
Alright.
Oh, finally.
Okay, let's end here for today. for today.
Oh, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You're clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I'm gonna deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Judgment rank 1.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
And that's the end of the third palace. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think? We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shit.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's the girl.
Festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor she's stalking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before it gets worse.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout. Well, guys, I'm actually going to stop for tonight because I am tired, basically. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had fun tonight. I'm sorry that I did not stream for a week, but I was not feeling it, and also Final Fantasy VII Remake needed to be done, and I'm done with it now. So, tomorrow, provided we I have a recording session with Jad Peanut tomorrow for some super bonus round. But provided that doesn't go on too long, we'll be on regular time, if not a little bit later. But once again, as always, my little plugs. I'm MugiwaraJM pretty much everywhere except for Facebook. I'm MugiwaraJM there. MugiwaraJM art on Instagram. Feel free to give me a follow, and also I have a subscription and bits you can donate if you feel like. I'm almost to my next one by the end of this month. So if you feel like supporting and helping me out, that would be wonderful, because that's what I use to to help improve the channel and stuff like that. Also, if you enjoy my gaming content specifically, you can also check out Super Bonus Round on YouTube, which is my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We upload every day, and we are currently playing Borderlands 3 and Yakuza 0. It's basically a channel where we play games at least one of us has never played before, games that we've never played before, period, or sometimes it's a game that we have played before, but not in a long time. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, depending on when and where you're watching this. And I hope that I provided some entertainment during these very, very unprecedented times. Till then, I've been MugiwaraJM once more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona 5 Royal. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.